Okay then, Steve, as we've been looking outside, the snow's begun to fall again. It's been bitterly cold. What's training been like this week? How's it been going?
Well, we had a light session on Monday, obviously we had the game Tuesday, and we've just had a pretty hard session at Derby's training ground now, so yeah, it's been intense.
So, no let-up?
No. Can't win a game and then have a couple of days off, no chance.
And you got to play and train as if Southport will be on Saturday. The weather forecasts don't look great, but at this moment in time it's game on.
Yeah, the gaffer's just said, he spoke to Southport and he said just prepare as it's going to be on, because at the minute it looks like it's definitely on.
Well, I bet you couldn't believe that Stockport was on, could you?
Well, yeah, I didn't know they had some covers on, but when we were warming up we did a little bit off the pitch and it was frozen solid, yeah, so that when we were winning 3-0 at half time, as we were saying, come on, let's get it straight back out, get it finished off.
Yeah. The pitch was pretty good, wasn't it, considering the weather?
Yeah, apart from it being massive.
You're not used to it?
Well, I'm not used to playing now, but yeah, it was well, a lovely pitch, yeah, it's nice to play, yeah.
And yeah, it was your first start for a long time, and as you spoke after the game, you said you were quite surprised about it all.
19 games, I counted.
It's been an interesting one, hasn't it? It's been a while, and as you say, you have to wait and bide your time. You've had to do it in 2 seasons now, though.
Yeah, I have had to bite my lip, bite my time, but the gaffers, as always said, I will get my chance, so hopefully now I'm hoping to get a good run in the side. Cooks has just said to me he wants 10 goals off me this season, so I've got to keep him happy.
What about Mansfield Town now? That win was pretty good, wasn't it? It didn't really move you up the table, but moved closer to the playoff zone. 6 points away, 3 games in hand. Saturday, if it goes ahead, it could be 3 points with 2 games in hand, and that's a good place to be in, isn't it?
I think this time of season we've just got to keep ticking away, because there's going to be games called off, and obviously our game might be on, and then someone's might be off, so then the gap does get closer. But I think it was this time last year where we went on daft run where we won 9 games on trot, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do that.
It certainly would help, wouldn't it? And you get within touching distance of the leaders.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, the league's wide open. I mean, is it Grimsby at top at the minute, or Newport?
Wrexham as well, yeah. I mean, it's one of 3, 4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, it's so tight. There's only, 8 points in it. We've got games in hand, so yeah, I think it's very tight. It's up for grabs.
And you see that, I think, on Tuesday night as well, Nuneaton won at Cambridge. Nuneaton in the relegation zone, Cambridge in the top 7.
Yeah, you're right, but obviously we know Mickey Moore, and we know that his teams will go there away from home and counter teams, catch people on the break, and he'll have them set up. Well, yeah, even though we've got them coming up as well, so I know what to expect.
What is it about these last halves of the year then? Why do you think Paul Cox seems to manage to have this little talismanic effect of getting sides playing?
I don't really know. It's just one of them things. Is he a lucky manager? Is he unlucky to not start the season off very well? You're just not too sure. He might be a more settled team. But yeah, you're not going to knock it now, are you? It's second part of the season coming up. Hopefully we can run a good run.
And now the fact there's no cup competitions in the way, no matter of any hue, that makes it's full concentration on the league now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it would have been nice to have. Well, obviously we had a cup run, play Liverpool here, but it is a good competition to play the trophy, and it's a good day out. Obviously, that Mansfield know all about it, but it would have been nice to have a good run in that, but it wasn't meant to be. So we'll focus on the league.
And what about Southport on Saturday? What are you expecting? Should it be played, of course?
Hard game. Tussle, I think we just nicked it here 1-0. I mean, I think I did commentary with Steve. It was a very tight game. Well, a bit like Tuesday really. We'll go up there. We'll be tight. We'll know all his jobs, individual jobs, and we'll go up there and try and do a job on him. And
as you mentioned there, you spent some time in the commentary box. The 2 Steve-O's we call you here on Mansfield 103.2. Do you prefer that or playing?
I don't call him Salt Steve if I still playing. Yeah, obviously playing. Yeah, I think commentary for me. When I retire, Steve, you've already offered me a job, haven't you?
Lovely, thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Wonderful.
Okay, Green. Let's look first of all back at Tuesday night. It was a good victory in the end, wasn't it? Perhaps not the greatest performance, but it's those 3 goals that mattered in the end.
Yeah, it was. It was just a case of us taking our chances, I think, and Stockport not, especially earlier on in the game. But we don't really mind how the points are on the table at the moment. It was a totally different team, and we made the most out of it, and like you said, we got the 3 points and the 3 goals. Would do us a lot of confidence.
You can probably see why Stockport are down there, aren't they? They're good to a point, and then they can't put the ball in the net a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, it's unfortunate for them, obviously, to miss the penalty, and obviously I think they had a corner as well. But sometimes you've got to ride your luck, and I think it's about time we had a bit of luck now this season. So it could be a turning point for us. I really do hope it is.
Looks like the away form's picking up. We need to sort out the home form a bit now, don't we?
Yeah, you know, it's just getting that balance, it's fine lines, you know, and that will do us a lot of good, that victory on Tuesday.
Especially after Saturday. Do you think you probably needed that game against Kidderminster and that defeat to give you all a kick up the backside a little bit?
Yeah. Well, you look at some of the Premiership teams, even the Championship teams, you know, FA Cup hangover. I'm not saying that as a massive excuse, but you could look at it in that way. But we've bounced back, like you're saying. We've been positive and got the result on Tuesday. So that's all we're looking at now.
Was it difficult after the euphoria of Liverpool, especially for yourself after you got a goal against Liverpool, against Kidderminster, to get yourself up? Be honest, was it difficult?
Obviously, it's a totally different game, you know. Like I said before the game, Liverpool game that sort of takes care of itself, the atmosphere, the occasion. But obviously in the league game, you do need to get yourself up for it. You do need to mentally be right and realise what's at stake.
And what about yourself? It must be coming to an interesting time in your career now. Contract is up in the summer, isn't it? People will know who you are because of the Liverpool goal. Have you got more pressure now, do you think, to keep scoring? Because there'll be scouts watching you now, and they'll be watching you over a long period to see if you can do what you did against Liverpool.
I'm not really too interested in anything else apart from scoring goals for Mansfield. If there's always going to be speculation, there always is, you know. But all it does is just put you off your game and sidetrack you, and you know, before you know it, you're in a place where you don't want to be. So right now I'm really enjoying my career. I'm having the best sort of time of my life at Mansfield in my career. So, you know, long may it continue, and if that changes, then I'm sure I know about it.
Thanks, Matt. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.